Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on May the 16th, 2019. Stocks fall on trade tensions between China and U.S. U.S. equity futures declined and the yen increased as China-U.S. tensions continued to extend, leaving Asian equities volatile. Stocks fell in Tokyo and Seoul along with S&P 500 index futures after President Donald Trump set to block Huawei Technologies Co's access to the U.S. market and American suppliers. Indexes in Hong Kong and China were slightly higher. Australian government bond yields decreased to fresh all-time lows, and the Aussie fell as the unemployment rate unexpectedly rose, though the moves eased. Treasuries held steady after the two-year yield touched the lowest level since February 2018. 10-year yields were at 2.37%. Oil rose above $62 in New York. On Wall Street Wednesday, U.S. stocks closed higher as U.S. President Trump said on Saturday that he would postpone by up to 6 months a decision on car tariffs. In the latest development, Trump signed the executive order Wednesday that could restrict Chinese telecommunication firms Huawei and ZTE Corp from selling their equipment in the U.S., worsening the battle for control over new 5G technology networks. Leaders and tech firms set to stop violence online. World leaders and heads of global technology companies have pledged at Paris summit to tackle terrorist and extremist violence online. Wednesday's event drew up a plan of action to be adopted by countries and companies to prevent extreme content from going viral on the internet. Known as the Christchurch Call, it was organized by New Zealand's Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern and the French President Emmanuel Macron to respond to the attack on the Christchurch Mosque on 15th of March. On that day, 51 people were killed. The gunman, a 28-year-old Australian, live-streamed the attack on Facebook from where it was shared online around the world. Macron and Ardern met ministers from G7 nations and leaders of internet companies including Google, Facebook, Microsoft and Twitter. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg did not attend. Britain, Canada, Australia, Jordan, Senegal, Indonesia, Norway and Ireland signed the pledge. Along with the European Commission, Amazon, Facebook, Google, Microsoft, Twitter, YouTube, Dailymotion and Quant. Germany, India, Japan, Holland, Spain and Sweden had expressed support for the Christchurch Call. The U.S. has reportedly refused to sign up because of concerns about freedom of speech. Berkshire Hathaway owns $861 million Amazon stake. Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway Inc. said it owned $860.6 million of Amazon.com Inc. shares at the end of March, after the billionaire admitted to depreciating online retailer and its chief executive, Jeff Bezos. The fill-in includes investments by Buffett and his portfolio managers Todd Combs and Ted Weschler, but does not say who bought and sold what. Buffett told CNBC this month that the 483,300 share Amazon investment, which would now be worth $904 million, was made by Combs or Weschler, and that he had been an idiot for not investing in Amazon himself. Berkshire also invests in JP Morgan and boosted its holdings in the largest U.S. bank by 19% in the first quarter to 59.5 million shares, worth $6.02 billion.